Another way of being able to look at these endless opportunities is look at the younger people, because you might have a mindset about what the industry looks like, about what your position looks like, but then there's new people coming in saying things that you've never thought of. There's someone taking a real estate their exam test saying, I don't ever want to be a real estate agent. That would blow some people's minds. But we're hearing that more and more lately, whether it's about educating yourself and preparing yourself to make these large investments in the future, or whether it's about what do you want to do with this? Do you want to be an investor? Do you want to flip houses? Whatever it is. Yeah. I'm sure flipping houses wasn't as big or a trend, if you want to call it, 25 years ago as it is today.
Well, I mean, it's always been there. For sure, but we didn't have social media to be able to display it.
Yeah.
And so
that was usually if you had a lot of money to jump in and do it.
Well, yeah, but even then, back then, real estate prices were a lot lower. 25 years ago, I mean, 25 years ago, we were, 200s, 300,000.
Was the profit the same at the end? The return?
It was in some cases, yeah. In some cases it was, because properties were being acquired at just over 100,000. They could sell on the market for 300 or 350, whatever the case is. I mean, flipping's always been a thing, but I think with social media, it's gotten obviously it's showcased so much more, and so it reaches.
Yeah, there's people that enter the industry with just mind on doing that, nothing else.
Yeah, absolutely. And to bring it back to the company, right, to EXP, one of the beautiful things about it is that you can, again, build a business within a business. If you're an investor who has a real estate company, a real estate license, this company's for you.
Yeah.
Because if you're not planning on selling, like working out there with buyers and sellers, you have a company that now 68,000 strong, 23 countries, and a platform, right? And a platform that has the reach to all of those agents. So if you're an investor, you come into the company and now you have access to 68,000 agents.
Yeah.
That's your inventory right there. You don't have to buy in California. You can buy in Ohio. You can buy in Michigan. Yeah. And all you need to do is send a direct message to an agent in that area and acquire your property.
Yeah.
Buy it yourself.
Yeah, and
get the commission yourself.
Yeah, for EXP, that platform you're talking about, is that only accessible to real estate agents? Okay.
That's the company's intranet.
Yeah.
So this is, it's only for us, for our agents and our company. So we have access to that. If you're a real estate agent, you hold a real estate license, and you're not interested in selling per se directly to a buyer and seller, become a referring agent.
Yeah.
Refer the business out and get referrals. There's agents every day referring business out, and they're not out there showing properties or representing buyers and sellers. They're just referring the people that they know, or whatever the case is.
Yeah, people have different goals.
Yeah, there's different stuff. There's education. There's, you want to work directly with buyers and sellers, go for it. You want to work directly with attorneys. You want to work with foreclosures. Like, there's so many ways, right? And I think one of the things is, when you learn the business fundamentals of real estate, you will learn that it's the same foundation across the board for any business. So, I've had several businesses myself, and I've taken everything that I learned about real estate and how I position that business for myself, the habits, the structure, the social media, the advertisement, and literally took that model and applied it to my other business and was like, oh, okay. So you're going to learn not just how to build your real estate business, but that is also going to be the stepping stone for the next thing.
Exactly.
What is it that you're going after?
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, Hello.
Yeah.
Do you see what we're doing here?
And that's why on Instagram, when you see all of these inspirational quotes, why are so many people sharing it? Because these people that are successful, their advice is not centric to their business. It's anyone can use it.
It's across the board.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're trying to make a nonprofit. There are some things that you could take and run with it. Yeah. But at the same time, it's totally okay to rebrand, and sometimes the market demands it. So that's another thing that I think people need to understand. Rebranding is okay. If we look at all of these successful companies, there's a few at the top of my head that I can think of. How were they successful from the beginning? How many times did they rebrand? Yeah. Just the look of their logo, completely different. Yeah. So, and the logo design, that's actually huge. Yeah. So it's not just the logo design. I'm sure if you look into their financials, the way they manage their money, the way they manage their employees, respected the customer, they learn from their mistakes, rebrand, and do better.
And it just happens, it's a natural progression of time.
Yeah.
It really truly is, right? Because you're always wanting to look a step ahead and see what's going on, market trends and stuff like this. And this is why it's so important to be highly, highly involved in your market.
Yeah.
See what's going on so you can stay ahead of that curve.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe and share this video for good luck. Actually, share this video to 2,022 people, and you'll have sold more homes by the end of the year than you could have dreamed of. Or break the chain and don't make any sales. Totally up to you.